Hemisphere. Strap in for the ultimate game of one-upmanship, where everything matters so much. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, it is not often that an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
We have already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! DePaul. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Okay, interesting. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. The ball has bounced loose now. Nicked it back promptly. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
First quarter of an hour gone.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Bruno Guimaraes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Gonzalez, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. Paredes. Brazil are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now he's gone for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Gonzalez. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Quality ball. That's a good ball out wide. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Paredes.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's McAllister. Can he get it through? Gonzalez. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Otamendi gets across and deals with it. Gonzalez.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Lovely pass. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Paredes. Rafinha. Otamendi gets it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Brazil certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Martinez. That's Paredes. And it's McAllister. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Paredes. Spread out to the left. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. McAllister. He has found the way through.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Alexandro. Gerson. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
McAllister. Oh, delightful ball. Up he goes! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting...
Climbs up big! And it's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tagliafico.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tagliafico has it out wide and in space. McAllister's cross. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And it's Messi, played through into space. And the shot! Gerson. Here's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Can he latch on to this? Front-footed pressing going on here.
Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Alvarez. No, it's not getting there. Marquinhos. Chooses to go crossfield. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's managed to get free. McAllister. Great vision. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Paredes. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. He is through here. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's cut it out. Pass somewhat off target. De Paul has it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Threads one in, spread neatly. Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got tall. And that would have won it.
Teremos uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Knocks it into space.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
There's the shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A case now of complete control. Tagliafico. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Palacios. That has found him in acres of space. To Gonzalez! Loose ball now, and again! Really well taken goal. Just cruising! They are cruising! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've...
That's that, the end. Brazil have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.